Good afternoon, everybody. We are back. We are here. We're warming up a little bit, but it's not that nice outside. Not terrible though today. We got Gorilla F-I-R-S-T first in the chat. Gorilla baby. Gorilla Kombu. Gorilla Kombu. Dark Bro Kombu. Gorilla Dark Bro. Gorilla Dark Bro next level. Dark Bro next level. Gorilla Kombu. Dark Bro next level. Kombu. Dark Bro Kombu. Gorilla Kombu. Old Rounder. Crypto Dreamer. All of you guys. Glad to have you in here right now. Let's check the market out and see what's going on so far today. AMC trying to bounce back a little bit from this morning's open, but AMC finishing at $8.71 today, down 13% as Adam Aaron announced that he is diluting the crap out of shareholders again, introducing $350 million worth. Basically an additional, what is that, man? An additional like 20, no, at these prices, an additional like 35 to 40 million shares, 20% more than the current shares outstanding. Adam Aaron destroying AMC right under our eyes. Shiba Inu coin sitting at 809 points per coin, 2.29% lower on the day. GameStop actually getting hit pretty hard towards this afternoon, man, falling down 4.22% today to close at $12.72. Is this the lowest? We had one slight tick lower. But this might actually be, what's the close here? The close was $12.80. So this is the lowest close that we have had in GameStop since GameStop became a thing in 2021. This is the lowest close we've had. That is absolutely insane to think about, guys. The lowest close we've had in GameStop, and AMC getting hammered as well. QQQ finishing at 370.07 today, man. Came down all afternoon long. I was watching it to the downside here, and then ended up steadying off down in this area right here at about $370 per share there. The NASDAQ doing the same exact thing, finishing 0.94% lower on the day today, 871 for AMC, 1272 on GameStop. Dogecoin sitting at 7.1 cents right now, trying to get some green lines on the screen. Ethereum, $2,000 per coin. Shiba Inu coin, 809. Bitcoin, 36,568, man. Bitcoin still remaining strong, 2.5% higher on the day. The SPY, 433.87. The QQQ, 370.07. Mullen Auto, 22 cents, touching an all-time low today at 21.90 and sitting right here at the all-time low. 21.90, guys. Mullen Auto not looking too good. You're probably going to be picking up Mullen Auto for 10 cents here pretty soon. Sundial, $1.38. Netflix closing the day at 435.15. Highcroft Mining, 22 cents, man. MPW, 464. MPW, yeah, okay, the low is 444 here recently. Thought that might have been it, but now MPW coming back down to test this major level of support. So please watch out, guys. If it breaks through this, you're going to be seeing a pretty big decline. Tesla, 209, man. The 209, it is testing this support again at $200 per share. But it bounced off of it. If it breaks down through it, I'd be a little concerned about Tesla as well. Amazon, 140. Apple, sitting at 182.41. We're going to watch Bitcoin play out on the bottom left-hand side of the screen, and hopefully it starts to throw some big green lines on there. Hola, hermano. Hola, Benjamin. How are you today? South Florida. Yo, Kombu, you live in Florida? South Florida? No, Kombu. He's like, yeah, man, I'll get you to clean up some stuff. Kombu lives on the West Coast. He's one of those West Coast boys. DC fan for life. What's going on, man? Good afternoon. Good afternoon to you, Giovanni. Hopefully you're having a great day today. Oh, man, what a crypto ride today. Lucas, the volatility is picking back up, man. This is what crypto is all about. This volatility. Look, all of these people that are sleeping on it right now, they're not going to start coming back into the game until crypto's hitting all-time highs again. And they're going to come in when it's too late. It's okay. I don't know if this is the start of the bull market or if we've got one or two more declines ahead of us. But yes, this volatility coming back to the crypto space is showing us that crypto is still alive. So excellent, all good, and the ups and the downs, man, we got to make it through them. Let's see. Good afternoon from California. What's going on? California. I've not heard of it. I've not heard of it called that, but that's pretty interesting, Giovanni. So I like 4K at lunch. Didn't take profit. Now down 3K. Lucas, you got to be trading on leverage. Is this true? Trading on leverage, Lucas? Crypto fun. Yeah, dude. Imagine the volatility in crypto and then trading on leverage. adding to the volatility there. It's nuts. It's nuts, dude. Oh, the volatility. You know what? But the volatility franchise, the volatility is still a good sign. It really is. I'd rather have volatility than stagnation. When stuff doesn't move, nobody's interested in it. When it begins to move, people talk about it. And then they bring their friends in. And then, that's when the FOMO begins, is when the volatility picks up. So I'm okay with the volatility right now. Let's see. XRP and SEC did not settle this morning. That stinks. And now a Supreme Court time. Giovanni, man. Let's get started. It might be a long battle. It might be a long time. But I believe XRP is going to be winning, dude. I think they'll win out. Trying to catch up today after fasting from my blood test this morning. It's hard to function without everything I ingest in the morning. Old rounder, I would imagine so. I don't eat a lot. I don't eat a lot in general. But I've just never been a big breakfast guy. I don't know. You guys eat breakfast? Like, you guys eat a lot of breakfast or anything? I much prefer dinner to anything else during the day. But I've never been big on breakfast. You guys, I don't know, man. They say it's the most important, but I'll skip breakfast every day. I don't need it. Can't see how it doesn't retest highs again. Oh, it will, dude. Lucas, if you're talking all-time highs, it's gonna go through those all-time highs. Next bull market, man. Crypto Dream, Northern California. Clint, you bullish on any gaming tokens? Well, Crypto Dreamer, I'm bullish. Let me try to make a statement here. I'm bullish on all tokens during the bull market. Are there any specific gaming tokens that are screaming my name right now? No. I mean, the only one that I'm really thinking of is Gala, but I really don't care too much for their development team and the problems that they've been having this year. So, yes, I'm bullish on gaming tokens. Yes, I'm bullish on everything during the bull market. But I truly don't know if crypto gaming and this kind of play to game is going to revolutionize the gaming industry. But yeah, nonetheless, dude, bullish on them. I just can't think of a specific crypto gaming token that I'm like, oh yes, this is going to blow minds. Bro, that was a pain in the butt to update that. Oh my goodness, 7,000 verifications to prove I own this token. Dark bro, that is pretty crazy. Is that to fund a liquidity pool, or what do you got to do in order to the verification? What's that for? Got you have a tree service here in Florida. It's always looking for good help. I like it. Crypto Dreamer, man. And hey, I don't know. I can't say that Kombu knows what he's doing, but it seems like Kombu knows what he's doing because he's posted pictures in the Discord before. Kombu, man, you want to move to South Florida and going from one end of the United States all the way to the other end of the United States? You get a job lined up with Crypto Dreamer right there. No leverage, just mine. Gotcha. Trading Mara and Riot. Yeah, dude. I did not see. I know that. Was it Mara or Riot that was up 15% earlier? Or Mara. I know you guys call it Marathon. So yeah, definitely volatile, dude. It must have been Mara up 15% this morning. 10:50, closing the day at 9:20. Huge swing there. Beautiful morning, and then giving back some of those gains as Bitcoin gave back some of its gains. And then Riot Blockchain was up. Riot Platform. Yeah, 12:08, man. Back down to break even on the day. That's crazy. 12:08 down to 10:21 there. It's a pretty big decline throughout the rest of the day. So Mero is definitely outperforming Riot earlier, but Riot coming back just down to break even. Wow. Not eating breakfast slows down your metabolism, which causes you to gain weight when you get older. Interesting, Giovanni. It could also lead to intermittent fasting as well. If you skip breakfast and then you wait until lunch or dinner and you only eat between a 6-hour window, I don't know if it slows down metabolism or not, dude. How old am I? 1989 to 2023, 34 years old. How much older do I have to get before it slows down my metabolism? That it defeats the benefits of intermittent fasting there. Yo, Dante, what's going on, Dante? No, that was to create an account on a BS scan, so that way I can update the token logo, links, and everything that has to do with the token websites, etc. But to prove you own a token and make any change, Oh my goodness, they really don't play around with it. Gotcha. Dark bro, let me ask you this, man. Do you have to like dox yourself? You know what I mean? Do you have to give him an ID or anything like that? Or is it simply like contract addresses and maybe moving tokens around and stuff to show that you have access to the thing? Because, dude, theoretically then, I mean, the owner of Shiba Inu coin would be doxxed to the Binance Smart Chain, or to the Ethereum chain, right? The Etherscan. If you don't need someone's actual ID, I guess it's different, but interesting. Name, email, location, everything. Like proof of your name? You got to send them a picture of your license? Just your fake name. Dark bro. Let's see. Just paid $500 to trim one. What? Moji just paid $500 to trim one Palo Verde. I don't know what kind of a tree Palo Verde is, but yeah, dude, $500. I don't know. I had trees trimmed and a bunch of stuff cleaned up when I first bought this house, and honestly, I forget how much it was. I know that it was expensive because I did not want them to do any more work. I know I paid a decent amount when I did it. It wasn't $100 like Kombu would have charged me. Kombu would have chopped my whole tree down, man. Charged me $100 for it. I'd be like, oh, this is great. You can do whatever you want, man. I forget how much I paid for that tree trimming and cleaning up the whole yard there. So when I was competitive bodybuilding, to lose the fat, I would have 6 to 8 meals a day, speed up the metabolism. Giovanni, dude. 6 to 8 meals a day, small meals, constantly eating, right? Keeping the body going, constantly eating those. Well, actually, I don't know if your meals were any smaller or not, though, because if you were trying to get big and build a ton of muscle, you were probably eating 6 to 8 times as much as I eat on a normal basis. Nah, they went everything. Surprised they didn't ask for blood. My gosh, can't rug pull anybody now. Just had to do, that's nuts, Dark Bro. I did not realize that they asked for that much information in order to do it. So what you might be saying is, if you've got a token that's listed on the Binance Smart Chain or the Ethereum or Etherscan, and it's got like updated logos and stuff like that, it may add to its credibility and its legitimacy if they were able to update logos and websites and so on. Because I feel like people, and even though I don't know if Binance is going to be coming after them, I feel like people are less willing to scam somebody if their name's on record somewhere. So, very interesting fact, Dark Bro. I did not know you had to go through all of that. Giovanni, at my age, I'm more into competitive gut building. Kai, good deal, dude. What's up, Clay and fellow bros? Bitcoin is pumping. What is going on, Mr. Searing? Yeah, Bitcoin's doing very well. Going from 36,150 to 36,700 in like the last half hour here. This volatility is getting wild. Coming all the way back down to 35,600, 35,700. Already up $1,000 from this morning's lows. And of course, we know testing $38,000 before getting rejected this morning and coming back down a little bit. The good news is the shorter term trend line over the last, 48 hours or so is holding up beautifully. So let's just assume that this trend line stays intact. Right now, we're bouncing off of it nice. If you get a little pull away from this trend line, start to get a little conservative. Maybe you guys are trading up and downs on crypto.com. Maybe you guys are out there leverage trading and want to take advantage of some pulls and stuff like that. Watch this little trend line that you got here over the last 48 hours. As it pulls away, expect it to pull back. As it comes down to it, expect it to bounce back off. Now, that is only if you expect this trend line to maintain. Clearly, Bitcoin can break back down through this trend line, break through this level. Bitcoin can be back down to 33,000 in a matter of minutes if it wants to fall. But if you expect this trend line to hold up right there, keep an eye on it, man. You can make some money playing the volatility in a very short period of time with that ascending trend line that it's bouncing off of. Right now, and potentially come back down if it doesn't hold up in this level of support. Kai, Pony Cakes, and Clay, how long before ripping the SEC get to the Supreme Court? Your opinion? Dude, I really don't know. Okay, I really don't know. They've been going through all of these court cases for what, like 3 or 4 years now, right? Hasn't it been 3 or 4 years that they've been going through this? So I know this stuff takes a long time, but I can't imagine that it's going to take another 3 or 4 years. But if you're looking at the lower courts and the fact that it took 3 to 4 years, I don't think that we're going to be listening to testimony for 3 to 4 years. I think a lot of it is already well known, well documented, and all of that. But I just know that the court system, dude, it does not move fast. It takes up a lot of time, it takes up a lot of money, and it screws a lot of people along the way. So I really don't know how long it's going to take, man. I wish I did, but I can't give you a time frame. I just know that the longer they drag it out, the more money the lawyers make. So they're going to drag it out as long as possible. Bones likes ponies. Doesn't everybody like ponies? I think everybody likes ponies, man. What about Lunk increase in price? Let's see. Is it Michelle or Michael? Is it Michelle or Michael, man? I don't know which one it is there. But let me tell you this. Riccio. Terra Luna Classic actually looked really good this morning. I don't know where it's at right now. So let's take a look at where it's at right now. It's above 7,000 points per coin this morning. Where's my mouse? Oh, here it is. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Nope. All right, Terra Luna Classic. Ooh, back down to 6,500 points per coin on Terra Luna Classic. Nobody likes that right there. 6,500 points per coin after being all the way up at 7,200 points per coin this morning. Following Bitcoin higher a little bit, yes, but then really getting ripped when Bitcoin ripped down and Bitcoin recovering much nicer than, of course, Terra Luna Classic has been able to recover. So I don't like that sign, but we are right back down to this major support level at about 6,500 points. So knowing that we've been treading water here for a little over 2 weeks, the good news is 6,500 points per coin is fairly strong. The bad news is, dude, it gave up those gains quicker than it was able to make those gains. So I'm not excited about some sort of a breakout because, of course, we gave them back so quickly. But, the real resistance doesn't even come until 8,000 points per coin. So I liked the rally, but it obviously, with the fact that it pulled back so quickly, it shows that traders are still extremely sensitive and extremely cautious out there. Bitcoin suffers a little pullback, right? Boop. And then everything just rips down exponentially greater than Bitcoin ripped down. So traders are still cautious. Traders are still scared out there right now. And I think that's what we're seeing in the price of Terra Luna Classic and everything else that declined along with it. I was so happy last night before going to bed. Last night, woke up and the crypto market was down. I'm like, what happened? Yeah, Giovanni, dude, volatility is wild, isn't it? It's nuts. Clever, check out the Discord support chat. Also, about to buy 3 t-shirts. Dark Bro, I don't know where. I don't know. Nothing shows. Let me put it this way, okay? You might be the first person to buy. So I don't know how often Amazon updates like the seller's dashboard or anything, because obviously I've never sold on Amazon. So I don't know how often they update the dashboard, but as far as I know, nobody's made a purchase yet. You could be the first to buy off Amazon. You might not be though, because I don't know if they just update every 24 hours or what the deal is. I will say this, there's not many more designs that I've got ready to load. I may load some different colors. So if you want to buy 3 or something like that, if you like the white, great. But if you're really, you know, wanting to hold on for like a red or gray or something like that, or black on white, black text, something like that, just know that I do plan on uploading a few more color variations. But as far as the designs go, probably going to leave those run for a while and see what happens there. But yeah, dude, you could be the first. I refreshed the dashboard, nothing showed up. So I don't know how often they upload it there. In the Discord chat, it seems as though Dark Bro has part of his white paper out here, or his white paper witnessed the birth of a new element, Honorarium. Forged in the heart of a dying star, Honorarium was created with a simple purpose: to become one of the first rug pull-free deflationary meme coins. The cryptocurrency space has become full of rugs and untrustworthy projects claiming to be something more than just another token, but failing to soar to new heights. The goal of Honorarium is to change the landscape, reset the clock, and give investors room for exponential growth without having to worry about the future of their investment. Honorarium will continue to look for new ways to develop and integrate into our daily lives. I like it, Dark Bro. And then he's got the tokenomics and the technical information there. 1.2% burn tax, 11 billion total supply, all that good stuff. Dark Bro, very nice. If you guys want to check it out, it is in the supporters chat in the Discord. Let's see, my bank account hurting for you. I missed what Moji said. 3,200 for RV batteries today. Top of the line, though. Dang, dude. It's a lot for batteries, Moji. That's a lot. Joe Pitt says, oh, crap. I've been so busy with work. I've missed a few days. I see Dark Bro is moving on his coin. Yeah, Dark Bro is making moves, man, which is very nice to see. Geoped, it's also very nice to see you in the chat, man. Glad to have you in here right now. ETA, Owen coins can be purchased. Geoped, I believe he means the end of October, right? Let's see if he says it right there. So there you go, Geoped. I'm just happy to finally get some black ones. Very nice. Dark Bro, you talking about the t-shirts there. Very good, guys. Are you gonna make some Shiba shirts as well? It will be the new Shitoshi. So Giovanni, quite possibly, or I could just run some sort of like a bro burn type of a thing. But as far as I know, man, if nobody has a problem like uploading Shib shirts, yeah, it's kind of crazy how strict they are with wording on things. But once you get it down, man, yeah, I could be able to upload some Shib stuff as well. If honestly, I could just do the Shiba logo, and Amazon would get it to you very next day. Sounds awesome on your coin news, Dark Bro. Heck yeah, I think you have enough followers to steal the Shitoshi net. And you know what? I don't want to be Shitoshi. Right? I don't want to be Shitoshi, but I don't want to knock the guy down either, but competition never hurt anybody. Brian Searing! Thank you very much for the super chat. Brian says, hey Clay, was wondering when you think a project should start marketing. Should it be right away before all utilities are finished to get holders, or wait until everything is all rolled out and ready? Brian, so it's a very good question, and I don't think that there is a right answer. So, me personally, I believe it's all going to come down to credibility and transparency. So, for example, I don't think that the ecosystem team needed to wait until Shibarium was launched before they started telling people about Shibarium. However, I think that they made a mistake. So, we're just using them as a case study. I think that they made a mistake. Because since mid-2021, they were claiming that Shibarium would soon be launched, that they would have this blockchain, that it would not be a fork, that that's an embarrassment and degradation of their developers, that Shibarium would soon be around the corner. And they began to promise dates. They began to say that in 2021, Shibarium will be launched. In 2022, Shibarium will be launched. We don't know when Shibarium is going to be launched. So as long as you are able to stay committed to what you're marketing, I think it's okay to get people excited, to get them hyped up, and do some sort of, like forward-looking thing. Same deal for Black Friday, right? Everybody gets excited about Black Friday, and the marketing happens before Black Friday. So, yes, I believe you can market before you understand. And I also believe that you should begin building right away. Even if you don't know where your business is going to take you, if you don't know what the next step is, take that step. Just start moving and figure out which direction you're going, and figure out what your audience or what your consumers or what your target wants, and then tweak and adjust along the way. So I would say that you can start marketing immediately as long as you stay committed, okay? Don't go out there and market a solid bar of gold and then give them a rock that's painted yellow. Don't do that. Whatever you're marketing, stay committed to that. If you're going to be giving dates, stay committed as much as possible to dates. If you're going to be marketing quality, stay committed as much as possible to that quality. Just stay committed, and I believe the marketing is fine. Just walk that fine line between, I guess, hopium or some sort of an exaggeration to what they can really expect. Because the worst thing that you could do is, I guess, fall short of expectations. Overpromise and underdeliver would be devastating. I would rather underpromise and overdeliver. That way you still get people excited. And even though they go out there and buy it, but because then they're so excited when they get it, the word of mouth spreads like wildfire. And if they're happy, their friends are going to be happy. Their families are going to be happy. And, of course, if they're upset, their friends are going to be upset. Their family's going to be upset. So that's kind of my take on the marketing, man. We are all Shitoshi. We are all Ryoshi, according to this lore that's been created, Giovanni. Moji, Dark Bros. It's been a minute. Sorry, I went MIA for a while. Still stacking XRP, Luke and Tonic to this day. Arthur, man, glad to have you back. You guys can't stay gone so long, man. You guys can't stay gone so long, Arthur. What are you doing? Let's see. Rose, where's that? Yeah, Arthur, I don't know. Honestly, man, I don't have words for you on that one. I don't know how to console you on that one right there. But sounds like you've been going through a lot, dude. Too much soon. Yes, Brian, there's always too much soon involved. But just don't disappoint. That's the whole point of it, right? Don't disappoint. And your marketing is going to be fine. Back on my feet. Sheesh. Lost a lot, but I'm too nice. But getting back up slowly. I'll be watching every day. Try to. Arthur, man, you're welcome with the bros here always. So glad to have you. And you can watch. If you're busy, come back when you're not busy, man. Clay, you said to remind you to look at, what? Is it 4 PPL? All right. Is that the ticker is? Thought you created those. Wombs of Clay and JB. My bad. What is happening now? I was in a womb? I was at once, I guess. All right, let's see. 4 PPL. Is this it? Is this it? Just been out today? Guys, that truth token's still looking very good. The truth token is looking very good, guys. Just be aware of that tax. If old rounders in here, be aware of that tax, but still looking very nice. Let's see. Tell me if this is the one we're supposed to be looking at here. Called For the People. Is this the one we're supposed to be looking at? Great response, Clay. Yep, overpromise and undeliver is a problem. I'm thinking along the lines of bringing in new holders and the best way to go about it. I'm a big believer in organic growth myself. Yeah, dude, if you give something to people that they want to talk about and they want to tell people about, whether it's an insane value, whether it's some sort of a new innovation, whatever you got, man, deliver it. They'll be excited about it, and they're going to tell somebody if they're that excited. So that's free marketing, dude. Word of mouth is awesome. Let's see. Yep, this is what we're looking at. This seems brand new, dude. Is this brand new? all I see on the screen, did it just come out? Must have just come out. All right. All I see on the screen, a couple 1-minute bars here. Going from like 77 points per coin to 78 points per coin. Moving up just a little bit. It's been out. I mean, we've got what? This is August. I don't know if this is it, man. I don't think that this is it. The last trade here was in August. There's only been 5 trades. I don't think that this one's it, man. Where are you looking at it at? That's my wallet. All right, Gary. Well, maybe it is. Gary, is this it? You own 99% of the supply? Is that what I'm looking at here? And it's just been sitting steady since August because you bought it all and there's nothing left on Uniswap? Am I looking at that correct? 973D. Dude, do you own 99% of the coin? I mean, you got to put some back if you want these people to buy it, but I'm trying to figure out what to do with it. All right, interesting. Well, nobody can buy it right now, Gary. Nobody can buy it right now, right? They're going to have to buy it off of you if they want it. There's been no trades because the liquidity pool has been drained. So knowing that the liquidity pool's been drained here, I can't go out there and buy it. Nobody could go out there and buy it. So this guy owns a couple coins, this guy owns a couple coins, this guy owns a couple coins, and you own almost all 100 million of the coins. So if somebody wants to buy it and drive the price up, where are they going to get it? They're not going to be able to get it. So theoretically, no more trades can happen here unless they want 0.0000000000046 for the people. So in essence, you are going to have to, dude, it's going to be tough to do something with this coin because you're either going to have to start your own liquidity pool, right? You're going to have to start like a for the people swap or something, or you're going to have to put coins back into Uniswap and somehow market this coin. So in all honesty, man, you're going to have to sell those coins in order for somebody to be interested in it. But because it's been sitting sideways for like 2-3 months, I don't know how you're going to be able to pick interest back up with nobody else being able to buy it. So it's a tough situation for it, but yeah, dude, it's, I mean, if nobody can get a hold of it, they can't get a hold of it. Don't mention an ad either. Moji! Thank you very much for reminding me to click the ad button. You guys, skip the second one instead of skipping the first one. Skip the first one if you want to. It doesn't matter to me, but I appreciate all of you guys watching that ad and generating some ad revenue there. Trying to figure out what to do with it. Got find scammer 521. What is 521? What are we talking about with that? I have no idea who it is. Yeah, I own 255,000 of the 90% guy. The 99% guy is not me. Okay, Gary. Okay. Well, in that case, Gary, if you own the 255,000, right? The 99% guy is not you. If you own the 255,000 right here, you're the second largest holder. I hate to say it, but the price cannot go up unless people are able to buy that token. And if this guy owns 99% of the supply and it's not in a liquidity pool, nobody's going to be able to buy it. The price will never go up. So this guy, whoever this is going to have to put some for sale. He's going to have to make it available. Theoretically, you can't do anything about that. So if you believe that he is going to try and make the coin better, All you can do is hold. If you believe that it's over, I mean, thank goodness. I don't know how much money you're in for it, but if you believe that it's over, then just, I don't know, either leave it in your wallet and see if anything ever does happen with it 10 years down the road, or sell it and I guess make a couple bucks back. How much is it worth? I mean, dude's got a market cap of 7,000. It's not that bad. But the price hasn't ticked since August because that guy owns everything. There's nothing left in the liquidity pool. So, yeah. I mean, look, the liquidity pool's got 14 zeros and a 3 left, man. Liquidity pool's got 14 zeros and a 3 left. It's drained. Which I don't know if that technically indicates a rug pull or not, but there's no liquidity. He's got to put it back in there if he expects the price to move. Or if you expect the price to move. Oh, man. Let's see. Maybe he's scared after that morning live. Quite possibly. Backfired. Moji. It never backfires, man. Appreciate you on that. Moji, thank you very much for reminding me. Another bullish day. Crypto Master. Another bullish day indeed, dude. Bitcoin driving higher today. Leading the... You know what? Bitcoin, yes, leading the way, testing 38,000. That was a massive move. And yeah, pull back a little bit, getting rejected off that 38, but really leading the way. Look at Ethereum. Dude, Ethereum is up 10% today with no pullback. Ethereum is just busting strong right now. So looking very strong for Ethereum, nearly $2,100. This could prove to be too strong of resistance, though. So let's take this line right here. We had our resistance level in this area. We did break out last month, about 2-3 weeks ago. So let's move it back up to here, okay? Truly here, but let's leave it in this area because we almost tested it. We're testing it. We tested it back in April of this year. Tested this level in August and used this level as some support back here in May of 2022 when Ethereum dropped very quickly from $3,600 per coin down to the level that we're at right now. Guys, because Ethereum dropped so fast, if we break back up, we're looking at this little level where these wicks were, 2,400, this level at 2,500, and then, dude, we're knocking on 3,000's door with Ethereum. These are huge moves, talking almost all-time highs. So Ethereum looking very, very strong right now. But this is the level of resistance we've got to break. What do I have this at? I don't know. 2050, between 2,000 and 2,100, let's say. Because this area wicked up to about 2,140, and this one was stuck at about 2,000. So somewhere between 2,000 and 2,100. We got our little range of resistance right here. Ethereum definitely leading the way today with near 10% gains right now. It is looking very strong. We're going to watch Bitcoin, though, because Bitcoin is still king of the crypto space. BlackRock ETF confirmed in NASDAQ filing. However, okay, I don't know if that means it's confirmed its approval, though, next level, because we saw some stuff on, like, the Bloomberg terminal last week or whatever about the same deal, but it doesn't necessarily confirm the actual approval. It just confirms that they've applied for listing and so on. If anyone has to search for a new health plan, I feel you. I'm feeling the squeeze right now, and I want to complain. Old rounder. Kind of sucks, dude. I'm not going to get started on insurance and healthcare and all of that. Dude, it's one of the biggest scams that is out there. Insurance and prices in the healthcare industry. So I'm not going to get upset with it. I'm not going to talk about it. But yes, I feel your pain, old rounder, and I don't like it either. Complain if you want, man. Complain if you want. I don't know. Honestly, and this is not like some sort of a free healthcare debate. I don't think anything in life is free. There's no such thing. Anything in life is free, right? Somebody somewhere is paying for it. So this has nothing to do with that. But does anybody in here actually like, the way that insurance has driven up costs so far and all of the stuff associated with that? Because I know that these hospitals charge so much because insurance refuses to pay the entire bill. But if you refuse to pay your entire premium, you're going to get in trouble. Square doing a quit work insurance. Was gonna get stupid. I gotta work till lunchtime. The day of my funeral. Oh my god. Oh, Moji, dude, it's insane, isn't it? Oh my gosh. I have to look at getting a Ceratic audit. Very nice, Dark Bro. And let us know what's involved with that, too, man. Let us know. And you might be able to get in touch with some people if you message Queenie or if you message some of these people that may have already talked to Ceratic. Get any information you can out of some people, too, man. Let's see. A BlackRock Ethereum ETF confirmed. All right, let's see if we got any news on this. It might just mean that they have filed for one. Right? Might just mean that they're filing for one, and that we should absolutely expect. Guys, there should be a Shiba Inu coin ETF that gets filed for at some point as well. You know, they're going to be filing for all sorts of ETFs. So let's see what we got here. Okay, yeah. So it doesn't mean that it's approved, but this is exactly what we've been talking about over the last couple of months. BlackRock has filed to register a new iShares Ethereum trust entity into an ETF. BlackRock appears to take the first step towards an Ether ETF. BlackRock plans Ethereum trust fuel speculation about ETF filing. Ether rallies as BlackRock filing spurs ETF bets. And Ethereum soars above 2,000 as BlackRock iShares Ethereum Trust registered and files for the ETF. So yeah, you know, a lot of people asked over the last couple of months whether or not we're going to see Ethereum ETFs and altcoin ETFs. Yeah, we will. Now Bitcoin's going to be the first to get approved. Okay, Bitcoin's going to be the first to get approved, but we will see Ethereum ETFs. We will see meme coin ETFs. We're going to see like sector-specific ETFs, like financial services, cryptocurrencies. You're going to be looking at XRP, Stellar Lumens, whatever you guys want to, maybe even Terra Luna Classic will back in there one day on all these financial services, cryptocurrencies. Meme coins. Dude, you might have Dogecoin, you might have Shiba Inu coin, you might have Dogelon, whatever, all bundled into the same ETF. You might have an ETF of the top 100 cryptocurrencies. You might have an ETF of the top 10 cryptocurrencies. So we will see so many ETFs the same way that we see stocks bundled into ETFs and ETFs that cover indexes and all these different things. We will see the same thing with cryptocurrency. Christy Oak, thank you very much for subscribing to the channel. Appreciate you on that one, especially if you're in here right now. Christy, if you're in here, please say hello. If you're on the video, thank you very much for subscribing to this channel. Even though you might never hear me say thank you, I do want everybody to know that I'm appreciative of Christy clicking that subscribe button. 2 weeks in ICU, 800,000. Moji. Moji, you talking prices like that, dude. You're going to make me say some statements. You're going to make me say some statements, man. Is it? No, I'm not going to say. I'm not going to say. That's too much money, Moji. It's too much money. I don't think in 2 weeks. You can't put a price on life, right? But I don't think in 2 weeks, $800,000 worth of work was done. I'm in with Shib. I'm a project dev, and I'm contributing to the ecosystem in Shib area. I'm real boss, man. Good deal. That's what I like to hear. Feel so naughty. Pudgy, don't do it. Pudgy, you're not supposed to bathe with it. What happened now? Pudgy was doing something naughty. Crypto gas blew up this past month. The 30-day is amazing. Are we talking about gas fees, or are you talking about the crypto gas? Let's take a look and see if there's a crypto called gas out there. Gas or Gas DAO? Yeah, dude, Giovanni's not kidding on that one, man. Holy smokes. Oh my gosh, dude. XRP ETF will be a game changer. Dante, it's going to happen, man. What's up, Clay? We can explain Bitcoin ETF and how that works. Sean, I'm going to try it. Let me get down to the bottom of the chat right here, and I will try to explain how a Bitcoin ETF will work. So when they do get approved, that is when we see some serious price action. Possibly next level. I'm honestly going to tell you this, though, and this is just a gut feeling, right? But what I believe we're going to see when they're approved is a buy the news, or buy the rumor, sell the news type of event. Okay? I truly believe that these speculative traders that are getting all excited right now are going to sell off when the ETFs get approved. However, over the long term, the approval will mean millions, and then hundreds of millions, and then billions, and then tens of billions of dollars flowing into these cryptos. Because these ETFs should have to hold as collateral the cryptocurrencies that they represent. So the same way an ETF should hold the stocks that are represented by that ETF, the ETF should hold the cryptocurrency that is represented by that ETF. So yeah, dude, it will mean over the long term a lot of money going to flow in. But immediately, that knee-jerk reaction, the day that it's approved, I think we see an exciting spike up. And then because we got nothing to actually justify that, we don't have billions of dollars flowing in yet, we're going to see a spike back down. And then, of course, as the money flows in, that's when you're going to get to longer-term gains. Claybro ETF, let's get started. So, Sean, hopefully that kind of answered your question as well. These ETFs, they allow you to invest in a certain basket of goods, services, commodities, stocks, so on. So the Bitcoin ETF is going to allow people to buy Bitcoin, except it's going to be listed on the New York Stock Exchange or the NASDAQ, whatever it ends up getting listed on, right? So you would go in, and let's say you would buy the $10 ETF. What you're doing is buying $10 worth of Bitcoin. Let's not go with the Ethereum one yet. You're buying $10 worth of Bitcoin. So you got $10 worth of Bitcoin, and they hold in their custody $10 worth of Bitcoin for every share that you own. So if you want to go out there and buy 100 shares, and you're looking at, what is that, $1,000 worth of Bitcoin? Great. Go buy 100 shares, times the $10 a share, you're holding $1,000 worth of Bitcoin. But you're trading it on the New York Stock Exchange. You don't have to worry about holding it on the blockchain. You don't have to worry about losing your seed phrase. You don't have to worry about all that. You can buy it in your retirement account. If you want to buy it in your retirement account, it basically allows people to buy Bitcoin on the stock exchange. Let's see. Real Boss Man, if you're developing for Shib in the ecosystem, you're definitely not with the Shib. And I'm building and contributing to the Shibarium network. Hopefully my project brings a bit of volume adding to it. I'm just happy that I have the knowledge to contribute. Real Boss Man, very good. So if you're building a project for Shibarium, yes, dude, do not, let everybody know what it is, but do not forget that if it's for Shib, you're going to be much better off. If you bring utility and if you bring destruction to the supply, you're going to be much better off. 48 people, only 18 likes. What? Jeffrey, man, make these people click the like button. What in the world are you doing? One hospital bill away from being homeless these days. I'll say for you, Clay. Moji, man, thanks, dude. I'm not trying to start some massive debate, dude, but it got out of control. It got out of control. I think that people know that it got out of control. Shibarium, lighten it up. Let's go. Just gas. There you go. Yeah, Giovanni, man, look at this coin right here. This is 1 month, guys. 813% gains. Going from $2.30 to $21 over the last 30 days. Now, what's it look like on the annual? Dude, beautiful, man. Been out for a year, yes. And this is, what are these prices here? Why is this? Oh, this is, that's 20. I don't know what this is. This chart's a little messed up down here. I don't know what this volume is for. Going back to 2018 right here. All right, here's the full term graph that we got. Gas was $80 a coin back in 2018. Dropped down to $1.72, rallied nicely in 2021. Dude, breaking the 2021 level of resistance, that's crazy to see. Breaking that $18, sitting on $21. Gas could be running to 32 here pretty quick. Gas, I love to see coins come back to life like this. This is insane. And this happened in a month's time. You could have been sitting on this coin, dude. You could have been sitting on this coin for 3 years, almost 4 years. And now you're starting to see some major gains here. Man, I love to see that. Anybody in here holding gas? It wasn't even on my radar. Coming down, coming down, coming down, coming down. Crypto Rocketeer. Boom, baby. Dabbing on him as always. Dark Bro knows it. Thank you, Clay, for keeping us aware, informed, and prepared. Next level. Absolutely, man. That's why we're here. We got these discussions going on every single day. Well, live streams going on every single day of the week. Videos going on every single day. Wow, now I see what you mean about new eyes on crypto. Once the spot Bitcoin happens, just saw ETH just file for the spot Bitcoin ETF also. Thank you, brother Sean. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. And not only is it new eyes on Bitcoin, but new people having access to it as well. I'll tell you this, right? There's a lot of people out there who invest in stocks that will never invest in crypto. They don't want to go out and open a cryptocurrency exchange or open an account on the cryptocurrency exchange. They don't understand how to, download MetaMask, go out to a D app like PancakeSwap or EtherSwap or Uniswap or whatever, and buy directly off the blockchain. It's too much. It's 2-3 steps. They don't want to do it. But if they have access to Bitcoin in their brokerage account, they will buy it. And it does, man. It brings a whole new level of players in. Companies can buy Bitcoin simply by holding the ETF. It will be a game changer. But I think what we're going to end up with is that immediate, not drop off, but that immediate volatility and potential drop off because of the buy the rumor, sell the news. And then it starts to rip. Crypto Master! Boom, baby! Now that's what I'm talking about, guys. That is a legitimate little bro coming in there right now. Crypto Master, thank you very much for grabbing that green name, becoming a bro. I love it, dude. Thank you very much for the support. Guys, I want to see 50 welcome Crypto Masters in the chat right now. This was not one that was given away. Crypto Master went out and grabbed that one himself. Absolutely appreciate it, dude. And I hope that everybody in here gives you a little shout out and some recognition for grabbing that green name, dude. Looking good on you, Crypto Master, man. Oh, yes. Oh, Clear Bro, did you link your merch store in the description? Yeah, it's a big link. In the description of the live, no. I did not do it in the description of the live yet. I've got it in the description of the videos. I did not put it in the description of the live yet. It's a long link. I gotta figure out. I gotta get a better link where it just says like Amazon/Claybro merch or something like that. But honestly, dude, if you just type in Claybro merch, it should come up. Crypto Master being welcomed by Dark Bro. Kombu saying Crypto Master, man. Moji, what's going on? Clay, Amazon is printing your merchandise. Why no hoodies? Mo, they got unlimited hoodies, dude. I don't understand where you can't see the hoodies at. Yeah. Look. If you type in Claybro merch, that's all I typed in was Claybro merch. Here's a hoodie. 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 And then you got a bunch of t-shirts. You got zip-ups. All kinds of zip-ups. All kinds of zip-ups. Yeah, so you should have hoodies, man. Honestly, if you type in Claybro merch hoodie, it'll probably show up with just the hoodies if you want. But, yeah, there should be plenty of hoodies there. There should be plenty of hoodies if you guys want hoodies. And zip-up hoodies. Hoodies and zip-up hoodies, and then, like, crew neck sweatshirts and stuff like that if you want the sweaters there. Yeah, no idea. I told Suzuki there are plenty of hoodies out there, but... and there's hoodies, too. I don't know if Suzuki is in the United States or not, but even if you guys live in Europe, UK, and Japan, there's plenty of locations in Europe, UK, and Japan that do it as well. Now, I don't know how it works. Like, if you buy from Amazon, if Amazon will ship to you anywhere. But if you want it, like, next day, yeah, dude, US, UK, Europe, and Japan, boom, you guys are getting that. If you get Prime, you're getting it next day. Been holding Shib since May 8th, 2021, hoping that what is happening to gas happens to Shib. Giovanni, I would love it, dude, and it's absolutely possible. It shows you that these coins, if the community doesn't die, dude, the coins do not die. Let's see. Someone said they couldn't see the hoodies. Search for it and just take a look. I mean, you guys go search for it and take a look. It works for me. I don't know if it works for you or not. How do you think the altcoins more fragile than we thought with this dip? Yes, absolutely. Crypto DMO. So what this dip kind of proves to me today is, and I don't know if it proves the same thing to you or not, but let's look at the hourly chart here, right? Or, you know what? Let's look at the 5 minute, because you can still see the decent drop off here in the 5 minute. So you've got Bitcoin down here in the bottom left, kind of with a steady fall off from about 38,000 down to 35,000. Roughly, it's almost 36. So that was about a 7% decline. Very quick, yes, but look at Dogecoin, okay? Dogecoin going from 7.8 cents down to 6.6 cents. That's over a 20% decline in a very, dude, this 1 minute bar ripping lower for Dogecoin. So what this tells me, and this is kind of like the psychology of the trading right now, is that yes, these altcoins are gaining confidence from Bitcoin moving higher. People are willing to kind of step out a little bit, okay? You know, their dad's walking next to them, Bitcoin being the dad. These kids got a lot of great confidence, right? When they're walking next to their dad, they know they're safe, they know they're protected, they know they're going to be good. Everything's great. Now somebody comes over and asks them, "Oh, hey, little buddy, what's your name?" They go hide behind their dad, right? In the first sign of, I don't know, first sign of whatever you want to call it, not being scared. The kid shouldn't be scared of somebody saying hi, but first sign of things possibly going wrong, boom, immediately retreating. That's what the altcoins did today. Shiba Inu coin, dude, boom, retreated like crazy at the first sign of a little bit of trouble, ripping lower. Now, that's not what we saw in Bitcoin, and we didn't see that in Ethereum. So, yeah, I would say that investors are gathering their confidence from the move in Bitcoin, but they're showing that they're extremely skittish in the movement of the altcoins. So they want to follow, they want to do well, but the first sign of trouble, it's a huge pullback. Now, it shows me that we're not in that risk-on kind of sentiment right now, and it shows me that we're not ready for a rip in altcoins, but the traders are kind of testing the waters, man. They're dipping their toes in and saying, "Ooh, that's cold," and jumping out before they really get committed. So, absolutely, DMO, man, very glad you brought that up right there, because 100%, that's what I think is what's going on with the altcoins, and gathering kind of confidence from Bitcoin, but not necessarily being able to maintain that confidence with a little bit of turbulence. Coming down. Let's see. And if you guys do grab a hoodie, I want to know a couple things, man. I want to know, like, the experience. And I will say this, right? I don't know if anybody's actually bought anything yet, because I don't know how often Amazon's dashboard updates. But, Amazon's printing it. Amazon's delivering it. It's all through Amazon. So if you guys trust Amazon, dude, you buy it. You don't like it for some reason, Amazon takes it back. Clearly, nobody gets paid if Amazon takes it back. But, there's no issues with returns, nothing like that, man. If it doesn't fit the way you wanted it to fit, send it back and get a different size. If you want to send it back and get a different size. It is, like, you should have 100% confidence that you're getting what you want to get, and no hard feelings. If you buy a large and you should have got an extra large, send it back and get an extra large. Or if you're feeling generous, give the large to somebody and buy an extra large as well. But yeah, hopefully all that stuff's good and you guys are good to go with it. I'm excited about it, man. It truly. Let me say this. It's after 5 o'clock. I know it is. I do want to say this, man. When I took a picture of this and I sent it to my family yesterday. I think that this is absolutely incredible that I can even have the opportunity to have something like this out there. Yes, I make videos. Yes, I put a lot of work into being able to speak my mind on certain subjects and talk about this stuff. I feel confident in it. But if it truly wasn't for you guys watching it, sharing it, discussing it, something like this would never be possible, okay? So I hope that you guys understand the level of gratitude that I have, that I can even see the bro logo on something like this, on an Amazon store, and then you guys are saying, dang, man, I got to go cop one of those hoodies. Those are awesome. Dude, it's like the most humbling thing I have ever seen, and thank you. I can't even imagine that that's a possibility. So you don't have to order anything, but thank you for making that a possibility. Guys, it's past 5 o'clock. Let's get our names in the chat right now. We're going to do some shout-outs, and then we will be back tomorrow. We're going to have videos coming out tonight at 7 p.m., videos at 8 p.m. Thank you guys very much for keeping the chat going, keeping the chat awesome, all that good stuff. Let's take this stuff off the screen right now, get it back to Weeble there. Do the shout-outs, and we'll be back a little bit later with those videos tonight. You guys know the deal, man. Views are low right now. Click the like button, comment on them 10 times, leave a... watch them on loop, all that good stuff, man. Mark L, enjoy it, dude. See you later, man. Have a great evening. Next level, man. See you later. Richard, next level. Bender, Moji, Dark Bro, Gorilla. Enjoy your evening, Gorilla. Moji, see you later. See you Monday. Hopefully you can come back during the bathroom break tomorrow, Moji. Next level, see you later, dude. Pudgy, enjoy it. Crypto DMO, see you later, man. Become a bro, absolutely. Brian Searing, until tomorrow, man. Pudgy, see you later. Jeffrey, enjoy it. Richard, Moji, Old Rounder, Gorilla Invictus, Giovanni, Pudgy, we got Nagasi, is it Nagasi? Yeah, Nagasi, Geoped, all of you guys, you know what time it is. You want to say it with me, Mark? Say it with me. Till the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.